Yo, welcome to DCA Adventure. I'm your host, Jay, back again with another cryptocurrency market update. If you guys love our content, please like, subscribe, smash that bell for notifications. I'm not your financial advisor. Trading is super risky. Don't be betting more than you're willing to lose. I'm sure most of you know this by now. I am trading over at Bybit, Phemex, Pionex, Coinbase Pro, Pancake Swap Leverage. Definitely check out the Bybit and Phemex links in the description. You guys want to sign up for that, change your account, make a new account every couple months, take advantage of all the great discounts, deposit bonuses, all kinds of good stuff to get earned through those links. Definitely download TradingView for desktop. Use the link in the description as well. Hit me up in the Discord when you join the DCA Discord, and I'm going to give you some free tools to go along with your new TradingView subscription. It's a super kick-ass. Check that out. And if you guys want to learn how to trade, you want some sweet trading tools, you want access to a private signal group inside the Discord, then join the DCA Patreon group. Join my tier, Trading with the View. And by doing so, you're going to get all that stuff plus a bunch of other tools and other great trading bots and all kinds of good stuff. So check that out, guys. $25 a month is not a bad deal. Looking for any kind of crypto swag, crypto coffee, get on over to DogeLord.com. Jumping right back over here to CoinGecko. Looking at CoinGecko. What up, Sonya? Appreciate you for stopping in. I know it's kind of last minute dealio. Normally do these videos at 9 o'clock. You need to look at Ethereum Classic, Polygon, ETH. Absolutely. Absolutely. We're over here at CoinGecko. You guys can see that Bitcoin is down 0.5% for the week, coming in at $23,255. We are on the cuff, on the brink, on the edge of falling and breaking that 200-week moving average. We did get a close above it last Sunday, so let's see if we can do it again. We're testing that right now. So it's another pivotal moment for Bitcoin. What is going to happen? We're going to close under the 200 week and take a dump. So definitely keep an eye. Be interesting. We will look at the chart. Ethereum is up 4.3% for the week, coming in at 1,698. That 1,750 area for Ethereum is tough to get above. BNB is up 15%, coming in at 327. XRP is down 2.7%, coming in at 36 cents. Cardano is up 0.5%, right around 51 cents. Solana is down 2.8, coming in at $40. DOT is up 8.1. Avalanche up 17.1, coming in at $27. So you know, you guys, I've been shorting all these pumps. So I've been doing a lot of shorts on Bybit, doing a lot of shorts on Pancake Leverage, perpetuals over there. Nailed a nice long trade on Cake. If you guys watched last week's video, showed you a nice breakout trade to take on Cake. So if you followed along, drew the lines on the chart, did the rules, traded the rules, then you had a very profitable trade. I ended up taking the short on Cake as well, and came out pretty good too. I see Bitcoin going under the 200 week and dumping down to 1,500. Very possible, Sonya Near. Very freaking possible. 15,000, I'm sorry. Yeah, Very possible that that happens. Go right over here to trading view. Now this is on, we're going to jump over here to a 6-day chart, you guys. So on a 6-day chart, MACD, this is the MACD. Pretty simple how the MACD works. So you got your graph here, this is called your histogram. Alright, so when your histogram goes up and down, up and down, up and down. So basically what that histogram is showing you, this is volume going down, bearish money coming in. The dark red means it's strong. When it lightens up in color, it's starting to get weak. So this is strong bearish, strong sell. It's starting to weaken off here. Same with the dark green. The dark green is strong buy pressure, and then as the lighter color comes in, that means it's starting to weaken. And then when the blue line is on top of the red line, price is going up, vice versa. When blue line is below red line, price is going down. Let me see here. Let's get this chart scrunched up. So as you can see on a 6-day chart, we got a cross right here. What's going to happen? We are going to get a bearish crossover with the 21 and the 200 moving average on a 6-day chart. So that's going to be bearish. We do kind of still have this bear flag formation forming right here. So very interesting to see if Bitcoin is actually going to get enough volume, enough momentum to break outside of this pattern, get up above this 28, 27, 28,000 and close. It's got to get up above at least the 26,000 area and close, and then we're going to take a shot at this resistance over here. And that resistance is starting right around 28,300. And we'll be generous and take it up to that 50 moving average on the 6-day chart, and that's at 38,900. So pretty significant area. This is on a 6-day chart. Now we go down to a week chart. We just got the cross today. You might even be able to say a little bit yesterday on the week chart. Now you guys can see last week we were talking about needing to close above the 200-week moving average. This is the red line, 200-week moving average. We did. We closed above it. We still got 5 days, 1 hour left in this weekly candle. Are we going to close above it? As of right now, the formation of the candle that's showing is in a gravestone doji. Typically these are bearish. Don't want to see them at the top of pumps, and this is kind of what this is. We get this nice up move, and this is at the top. So if this closes like this, it's not going to be good. We're probably going to dip back underneath the 200-week moving average. And then we only got this very small area, you know, between 20 and 19, 20 and 18.5 of support to really hold us up. And if we break that area, then we're, you know, definitely down to $15,000 to $12,000 area on Bitcoin. So again, very crazy area for Bitcoin to be at. Again, we just barely squeaked by last Sunday. So what's going to happen here? And we are testing it. So trading with my rules, normally we wait for bullish moving averages to be set up in a bullish formation before we take buys. But in this instant, I think it would be worth, not financial advice again, but I think this would be worth a buy, a long position right here. Just because we know when we are over top of the moving average, it's acting as support. We do got a nice buy signal down here on the MACD. If we put the MACD and check out the DCA oscillator and see what it shows, reset the chart. So DCA oscillator on the 4th of July printed a nice buy on the weekly. That was this candle here. Go down to a day and see what the daily is looking like. So on the daily, we're bouncing off that 21 moving average. Everything is above the 0 mark as far as the oscillator goes. It's very possible we bounce here and hold support. Very possible. I'd say the chances of us breaking down though are probably a little bit better than they are as holding support and moving up, but we shall see. FA all the way, that's right, Mikkel. you can see a little bit better on the daily time frame the support we just marked out on the weekly. So let's say we do hold support here, we validate, we respect this little box of support, then we're going to ramp up and we're going to try to get back up here. It's very important, you guys, that we stay down in this level. We want to stay down in this 20 to 25 range, 26,000 range. We want to build a nice area of support. We want to build a nice base, a nice floor. If we don't, things are going to happen. Like if we go back to the 6-day chart and we go back to when Bitcoin went from did this little move up here to, where was it? Let's go back here to, yep, 12 to 14,000. Right there it is. Let's get the MACD back up here. So MACD, we did get a cross, right? We get this crossover right here, and we go straight up, parabolic. Back here, when we were down in this $3,000, $4,000 range, we made no time. We built no base. There was no base at all. We had this area of resistance up here at 6,000, but it wasn't really enough to build a nice strong base. So when we got this daily, this daily cross on the 6-day chart, we went straight up and then we came crashing straight back down. So I would like us to be in this area for a little bit longer. I think it would be a lot more bullish, and we could build a lot more volume if we stay in this area and we don't get a crossover where we go back up to 60,000. We go straight up and we go back up to 60,000 and then crash right back down, because it's very possible that it does that, just like it did back here. We went from 3,000 all the way up to 14 and then boom, just come right back down. So it's very possible we do something like that as well. And even then, if we did that and we got back to 60,000, definitely putting in shorts. Definitely taking profit on a lot of altcoins. Makes sense, right? Let's jump over to Ethereum. This was from last week. Now we did get this nice V formation. Like I said, we are hitting resistance now. Now this was all resistance that we drew in here, so you can see how we stair-stepped our way up on the weekly. We'll even go back down onto the daily because you're going to see it a lot better. We break above resistance, we come back, we're testing that support. That's resistance, come up, test the support, test that support, resistance, resistance. Nice M pattern in there on Ethereum. Boom. Reset this a little bit. Seems like when I have boxes drawn on there like that, it's really wonky with the Sonya Near says 40% upswing, 60 downswing in my prediction. So what are you doing if that happens? Are you buying? You selling? Are you mining right now, Sonya? And if so, what are you mining? Be looking for Ethereum though to come down and tag that 1640 area. That's that 21-day moving average. Is acting as support. And it even goes down lower. Go all the way down to about 1400 for Ethereum. But like I said, that 1700, 1750 is a pretty strong area right now on Ethereum. And even if it breaks through, then you got another little batch at 1855, and then so on. Another one at 2000. Pretty good layers of resistance in there. But it's doing good. It's doing what Bitcoin should be doing. We need to be stair-stepping our way, building good support, building a good base before a rocket. Take a look at the oscillator. Last week we were hoping we were going to get a root wave, trigger wave play. Did not get that. Obviously you still could have taken a short up here and still would have done good. You'd have got in that short at 1792. and he'd have got out at 1583. So that'd have been a hell of a short. Mining on Kudo Miner with 6 gig card, hell yeah. Go to the weekly, let's get rid of some of the drawings. So yeah, we're just now digging in. It's doing a Gravestone Doji too as well on the candles. And this is on the weekly. Again, 5 days, 1 hour. But if it closes like this, that's a good sign of a reversal. Be watching for the drop back down there to 1244. 1244 don't hold. 1,000 don't hold. We're going all the way back down here to the 600s, which would be awesome for Ethereum, right? It'd be awesome if it dropped back down to $500-600. Jump over to BNB. BNB's been making this rising wedge pattern. We're going to drag this out a little bit longer. But you guys should definitely draw this pattern on BNB and trade the breakout. So if it breaks to the upside, buy it. Stop loss back in the middle. If it breaks the bottom, sell it. Stop loss back in the middle. Momentum is down here. Pretty much at the 0 mark right now. VWAP is just a little bit above. It did print a small bottom, which we did get that up move right here. So we'll see. That's pretty nice trend line of resistance. Same with the support. Guess we can move that in a little bit better like that. And we're nearing the end of the pattern, guys. And usually on breakout trades, when we get to the end, it's ready to pop off, right? Most of the time it'll get about 3/4 through the pattern and then make its move. We're there now. We're about 3/4 to the pattern, so be ready on BNB to make its move. If it can make this area support, that's a pretty nice area. Pretty nice area. Top of that box is going to be right at $316. The bottom of the box is coming in at $294. So right around, you know, 300 to 320, right around in there is pretty good support on Ethereum. I would be chancing a buy there. I am still mining the old Ethereum Classic. Still chugging away. Ethereum or BNB did come all the way up and almost touched that 200-day moving average. Not quite there. Not quite there. I was looking at shorting it right there and I didn't. I totally missed it. I wish I would have went with my gut here and took the short. And your chances, you probably still could. I'm gonna wait till it breaks out of that pattern though. Normally when you get close to a moving average, and a strong one like on a daily time frame, normally when you get to it and then you start to deviate away, and when I say deviate I mean move away from it, normally it'll keep going in that deviation. So we did print a big top here on the 9th of August, so see what happens. That is today. We'll see what happens, see if we're gonna break this pattern. I'd like to take the short and even shorten BNB down here to 295 to 300 would still be good money. Just that $25 move using leverage, you can make a ridiculous amount of money. For instance, Cake, I took a short on Cake. Cake was like, I want to say 425, 430 or something like that. It might have been 450, and it only moved down 30 cents and I made $200. So, you know, just off a 30-cent move, depending on how much money you're risking and what your leverage is, which you should be going no more than 3 to 5x on altcoins and no more than 25x on Bitcoin or Ethereum. Jumping over to Ethereum Classic. So this is a breakout trade I drew. last week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days ago. I drew this in. Actually, I think it was on the video. I drew this live on the video. This is how you want to see these play out. So we got our pattern here. We broke to the upside. You bought here. You put your stop loss back inside of here. And you would have made a little bit of money. Now hopefully it bounces here and uses this trend line as respects it as support. So it could even come all the way back down to 33, 34-ish, and as long as it'll bounce off of there. And that's a decent area of support. You got stuff all the way over here acting as support. You got stuff over here acting as support. So it's there. Possible that it bounces here. Ethereum Classic is definitely gaining a lot more traction with Ethereum going proof of stake. So we'll see what happens. That's why I'm mining it. I've been saying that the Ethereum Classic's gonna blow. And sure as shit it did. Take a look at XMR. I did do some trading on this in the Discord. I posted a breakout trade on XMR. But this is a perfect breakout right now on how this happens. Okay, so this was a rising wedge. We just had a rising wedge on BNB. So see how on XMR this one broke down? Very possible it does the same thing on BNB. But XMR breaks the pattern, right? It hits that 21-day moving average, and as of right now, it's acting as support on that 21-day moving average. But now we have this trend line acting as resistance. So I'm going to be watching this close. I'm probably going to enter a short here. We do got a bearish divergence that played out right there, and then it did print a small top here. So I think I am going to open a short, and we'll see what happens. Sonya, I think Ethereum Classic is a little over 3 gig. Let's check real quick. Just a little over 3 gig. You might be able to. You might be able to. Ethereum's DAG size is 5. Almost 5. Raven is 3.5. Yeah, there's not many things. BTC is just a shade over 3 gig. AKA a Chroma, it's 2.97. You could mine it. Go to MinerStat and you'll be able to check out all of these and what you're able to mine. MinerStat's pretty legit, so like I have 4 gig cards. I have a bunch of 4 gig cards that I mine Ethereum Classic on. Like 1050 Ti's, they'll still mine Ethereum Classic. Ergo, it's 2.5 gig almost. November 4th of, well, 2025 looks like it'll be the end of Ethereum Classic mining for 4 gig cards. Prices are dropping. Prices are dropping. Yep, I'm definitely gonna take a short on XMR, I do believe. See what happens. Let's take a look at Matic. Matic's hitting its 21-day moving average. has decent support right there. 21 is acting as support, and it has regular support there. Next big layer would be down at the 72-cent mark, and that's at the 50-day moving average. And then got a nice pile of support down there, all the way down to 55 cents. So this is a pretty good one where you could set limit orders and set these up. And like Bybit now has the feature where you can automatically put your stop loss right in with your order, so it's really quick and easy to do. Really like Bybit. I really like Phemex too, but I've been trading a lot on Bybit. Every now and then I just jump to something different, something that has a little bit better deposit bonus or something like that, and I try for the most part to do all my trading for free. If you're changing and making new accounts, which you should be anyways, just for safety reasons, you get to take advantage of the free trading. Now Matic on the weekly is underneath the 21-week moving average. So you go back to the daily, you're thinking, oh man, maybe I should go long here and take the short and take my profit at $1.10. And we are in the middle on the oscillator, so it could really go either way. But on the weekly, we're hitting the 21 week, and we got a little bit of resistance. And we're in the middle on momentum, volume, VWAP, all that good stuff. Let's take a look at Cake. Oh, before Cake, I want to do DAR. Mines of Darnia's just came out with their live game. I tried it out last night. It was pretty badass. I'm going to probably play a little bit after the stream, but you earn DAR token. Go down to the daily. Now Binance has DAR, which is pretty good. It's testing its 21-day moving average as well. $17 minutes left in the daily closing candle, you guys. And it's pretty cheap right now, in my opinion. Right around 32 cents is pretty good support on DAR. And there's really no resistance after we get up here to about 35, 36 cents. There's no resistance from 36 all the way up here to 40 some cents. So very possible we get the nice jump. And like I said, the game just went live. So there's going to be a little bit more volume. This is very low volume coin, so would not be hard to move it at all and persuade it to go in one direction. So definitely worth taking a look at the good old DAR. Let's check the weekly. Not enough info on the weekly. I'm gonna go look at Cake real quick. Back down to the day. Got nice support at $4.21. This was the short I took. I was short, okay, it was in the 460 area, and I took profit at 420 something. So I did do good. Mines of Darnia. Here, I'll type it in real quick and show you this. Get you the link here. You need Polygon, and you need to have MetaMask on your phone. Now what's going to happen if you do try to play this game, once you hook it up to MetaMask, you got to do 3 transactions through MetaMask on your phone to the game on desktop. Once you get those 3 transactions, it doesn't cost you anything. You will be able to play the game. And basically what you do is you mine coins or mine gems, and as you collect gems, you got to get out of the mine before your battery dies. And you got to find that portal, so you're beating the crap out of the rocks until you're finding the portal. Once you find the portal, you get out and you get to keep everything you collected. Upgrade your guy, earn Delarnia coin. I always call it Darnia, but it's Delarnia. Now I'm trying to get the guys. I sent them an email. I'm gonna try to get these guys on the show because I think it'd be cool to have an interview with them. I won Delarnia token in a pancake trading competition. I won quite a bit of it, and I've been playing the game since beta. So it is a pretty sweet game. It's a little confusing at first and not very user friendly at the very beginning, trying to get signed up and actually play the game. But once you get it there, it ain't too bad. Alright guys, let me know if there's anything you want me to look at before I jump off of here. Anybody get any paperwork for the Celsius Network bankruptcy? I've gotten 2 letters now so far. Yeah, live show with the creators would be awesome. I sent him an email, I talked to the guy in the Discord, so hopefully something good happens out of it and they agree to come on the show. That's why we need to get more people. I just charted Matic. Or did I not? Maybe I didn't. See how these cup and handles worked out? Got your cup, handle, squirrely shit, boom. A lot of assets for doing this. We are hitting the 21-day moving average. Could probably draw a nice trend line in here. Let's go candle body to candle body. Draw it like this. You could draw it like this and consider this already broke out of the pattern. Or if you want to go off of that candle and come in like that, you can as well, and wait till we dip down a little bit more. This is almost a bear flag formation on Poly, on Matic. If it does close above that daily moving average on that 21, and we got 11 minutes left, if we can close above there, we're probably going to take a shot to break out of this pattern to the upside and get to that dollar area again. 98 cents, 98, 99 cents is the area to beat. Got to get above $1 and close above $1 consecutively for a few days for this thing to make a base, to make support. Looking on the weekly. Yeah, again, hit that. It's hitting that 21 moving average, and we are under it. Are under it on the weekly. Above it on the daily, under it on the weekly. Crazy. Here's Poly. Bear flag formation on a weekly, coming down. Boom, boom, boom. Watch for this to break down. or draw your lines, get your trend line drawn in there. And this would be a wedge. More like a bear flag, though, in my opinion. You're supposed to be able to take the length of your pole. So let's draw the pole if it was straight. You're supposed to be able to take the length of the pole and move it about 9 cents. That'd be crazy. But alright guys, time is up. Appreciate you for coming. Hope you all learned something. Hit me up in the DCA Discord. You want any of these tools that I'm using, you want this oscillator, you want the EMA ribbon, you guys got to join DCA Discord. You guys can get access to all these tools. What up, Ralph Cooper? How you doing, brother? Appreciate you for stopping in. We're just getting ready to end the stream, but I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Remember that XMR trade, gonna go take a look at that. Join the DCA Discord, smash that like, spread the freaking word about us, would ya? Would appreciate it big time. But alright guys, with that being said, y'all have a good night. I will talk to you all later.